Hey, what's going on, guys? Ghost619 here, and today what I'm bringing you guys is another episode of Q&A Monday, which is the weekly series here on my channel where I answer your guys' questions. So if you guys want to leave down a question, all you gotta do is leave down a random question down below in the comment section so I can answer it for next week's episode of Q&A Monday. So the gameplay that you guys will be watching is some gameplay with the A, someone speakeasy here on Horizon, playing some domination. I believe this is Ground War, correct me if I'm wrong. But hopefully you guys do enjoy. I do get on a 26 kill streak here. I was 3 off the DNA bomb. I did have hardline, so unfortunately I did get shot from behind, I believe it was, and I just could not get the DNA bomb in this gameplay. But hopefully you guys do enjoy it otherwise. But let's go ahead and get along with the questions. So the first question is coming from David, and he says, will you ever go back to playing Call of Duty Ghosts? So I will go back to playing Call of Duty Ghosts, but not anytime soon. That will be literally in, I'm guessing, either July. I'll probably be starting to play Call of Duty Ghosts, because Advanced Warfare, it's a new Call of Duty, and it has not even been out for 6 months yet. It has not been out for about half a year, and I just want to wait until, like, it's been out, I want to wait until it's about to die. You know how every single Call of Duty dies, and then the next Call of Duty comes along? So basically, I want to wait until, like, July, until, like, you know, all of the map packs are done, everything's finished with the game, so I can go back to Call of Duty Ghosts and, you know, have some fun. So maybe I'll go back to Call of Duty Ghosts for sure way into July, but not anytime soon, but I will eventually if you guys don't mind that. So the next question is coming from Top Shelf YT, and he says, what is your favorite camo of all of the Call of Duties? So I think that one of my favorite camos is the Red Tiger from Call of Duty MW2. I believe it was called that. That camo looked really cool. I love to use that camo. And in Modern Warfare 3, I love the snake camo. It was pretty cool. I used to run that all the time on my MP7, my ACR, my UMP. I love the snake camo, but it's really hard to decide the snake camo or the Red Tiger, but I would choose the snake camo from MW3. The next question is coming from Maniac Gaming, and he says, since you got no Elgato, will you upload Black Ops 2? Also been subscribed since 1500, so thank you so much, dude. And I cannot record last gen gameplay. I cannot record PS3 at all with my Elgato because it's an HD60 and it only records current gen, PS4 and Xbox One. So I have to get a HDMI splitter if I want to record Black Ops 2 or any PlayStation 3 game like MW3 or pretty much any game on the last gen. I can record any game if I get an HDMI splitter, but I probably will not get one because I'm not sure how that's gonna do well, because I'm not really good at the other Call of Duties. I'm somewhat decent here at Black Ops 2, not that good at all. But you know, I started to get good at Call of Duty and Call of Duty Ghosts, and back then when I played Black Ops 2, I was 12. When I played MW3, I was of course 11, and when I played Black Ops 1, I was 10. So I wasn't really good at the previous Call of Duties. You guys were not probably seeing me dropping nuclears at all, but you know, now in Ghost and AW, I'm somewhat very good. So I have like 3 Moabs of MW3 that I want to, you know, record and upload. But to do that, I need an HDMI splitter, which I probably will not get anytime soon, but maybe in the future I will get that. The next question is coming from Theo, and he says, what guns do you think need to be buffed or nerfed and keep up the good work? I think that the AS-1 needs to be nerfed because everybody can unlock the AS-1 magnitude, and everybody can slap on advanced rifling on that, and that's just really overpowered. Because on Green Band, if you guys know, there's a building you can go into, and that looks across the whole entire map. And there's also another place too, I believe this is the A side right here, where you can go on top of this roof here and you see across to that building. So one time I was inside of that building, and one guy was on the roof right there, and this guy melted me with I think 4 or 5 shots. And guess what gun he was using? The AS-1 magnitude with grip, quick draw, and advanced rifling. And SMG should not do that at all. SMG should not get someone across the whole entire map, because that's literally across the map on Green Band. That should not happen at all, in my opinion. An SMG should only get short to medium ranges, not short to long sniper ranges. That's not what an SMG does. I think they should nerf the SMGs. I mean, nerf just the ASM1. And probably the bow, I have no problem with the bow, just everybody uses it, that's the problem with that. But with the buffs, I think they should buff, of course, the S12, that's pretty bad. The links for the SMGs, they should buff the SN6. I have both elite versions and I just really want to use it. I do try using it, but it does not compete with other weapons. They need to buff the AMR9, so those are the guns they need to buff and nerf. The next question is coming from Eli, and he says, where do you see yourself in 3 months? So I see myself in 3 months over 10,000 subscribers, and the reason why I say this is because if I'm growing at this rate and if I'm pushing out videos like I'm doing right now this month, I think that it will push me up to 10,000 subscribers, because without uploading videos to YouTube you will not grow at all. You can't just grow what I'm saying is that, sorry I'm stuttering, but what I'm saying is that subscribers, they don't magically just appear there. They appear there because they like to watch your videos and they just happen to be like, hey, I like your videos, I'm gonna subscribe for more daily content. They don't just appear there. They're not just numbers, guys. There's people behind those numbers. They actually do subscribe, and if I'm actually pushing out videos every single day like I'm doing right now, and if I'm growing at this rate, I could probably predict that I'll hit 10,000 subscribers within the next 3 months. But that all depends on me, because like I said before, if you don't put out videos at all on YouTube, you will not grow. So the next question is coming from Noah, and he says, what is your favorite heavy weapon in Advanced Warfare? My favorite heavy weapon in Advanced Warfare has to be the melee. I think it's a very great weapon, and I think it's very good as it is right now. I don't think they should nerf it or buff it, because if they buff it, if they buff one little thing about it, it might be overpowered. Because if people have the melee subverter, and if they buff it, oh my gosh, that thing's gonna be really overpowered. And the melee subverter, it's actually a very great, oh my god, a very great weapon. I have every single variant of the melee. I think there's 10 or 11 variants of it, and I have literally every single one. And I have five melee subverters right now in my armory, and if I would never sold no melee subverter, I would have had, no joke, 10 subverters in total. I've gotten so many subverters, guys, it's not even funny. But I think the melee is my favorite heavy weapon. The M1, nah, but the other LMGs, I think they need a buff. But the melee, it's good where it is, and I love the melee. So that was the last question, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this week's episode of Q&A Monday. And if you guys want to leave down a question, like I said before in the video, just leave down a random question down below in the comment section so I can try to get to it for next week's episode. So thank you guys all for watching, and I'm Ghost619, and I'm out. Peace.
Ready for deployment. System hack. Enemy exosuits have losing Bravo. Friendly UAV above. Securing C. Enemy taking Alpha. We lost A. C secure. We lost Alpha.